So today we are playing Cthulhu Saves Christmas. We are playing this on Christmas. So, you know, it fits. I wish that new game would work. Why is square enter? That's a question I have.
This is gonna be fun.
Okay, so we have 3 difficulties. Sane, insane, or raving. Those who love story, easiest enemies. Those who love victory, challenging enemies. Those who love challenge, brutal enemies. Great for repeat playthrough. Why don't we just start with... Why don't we start with sane and go from there?
Okay.
How about that?
I'm not playing, so...
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't played this, so I have no idea how difficult or not difficult it is. But yeah, it is weird to use square for as essentially the X button. So that's gonna be fun. All right. Would you like to read this, Ego?
Sure. Is that why I'm here? That you wanted me to read the text?
Yeah, you get to read. That's why you're here.
Was the night before Christmas, when all through Relais, not a creature was fighting, no one in a fray. No stockings were hung by the chimney with care. They all had been naughty, no St. Nicholas there. Cthulhu was nestled all snug in non-Euclidean space, with visions of destruction lighting up his cold face. When out on the altar there arose such a clatter that Cthulhu toppled out of bed to see what was the matter. There shall be no more poetry in my game, narrator. I promise nothing. But what's this? A present? From Santa? This cannot be. Goodness knows I've been anything but good this year.
Naughty Cthulhu.
And yet it was a present, and it did have a tag indicating that it was from Santa.
Fishnets for every tentacle.
Oh no! Cthulhu opens the present. Yeah! What foul sorcery is this?
Glacious. Hot.
A dark mist envelops Cthulhu, stripping his power away from him.
Wow.
Not my power. That's one of my favorite things. Without my power, how am I supposed to destroy the world? No, this shall not stand. Squidward's ancestor? SpongeBob.
Oh my god.
I shall have my revenge. I will not rest until the blood of Santa adorns my blade.
Oh my god.
Excuse me, but I do believe this is a family-friendly game. Do I look family-friendly to you?
Not with those tentacles.
Plus, the game is literally called Cthulhu Saves Christmas. And save it I shall. I just realized that I'm making him sound a little bit like Sizo.
I mean, they're the same person, so...
Sizo the filth.
Sizo the tentacled. No, it'd be Sizo the 8th. 8 tentacles.
Sizo the 8th. Hi, Rue. Rue's awake now.
Ah.
Santa has lost his marbles. He must be stopped. To the surface world, my quest for vengeance begins.
Okay.
Why does this look like Stardew Valley?
Well.
On the beachy shore bordered by the cliffs of insanity, Cthulhu spots a maiden beset by horrible monsters. A tutorial battle approaches. Basic Tutorial 1. Recharge. Items. Hyper.
Okay. These character abilities can be used once, and then they're disabled. Use the defend command like rest to recharge your character abilities. Items are shared by the party. They are recharged at the start of battle, but cannot be recharged mid-battle. Characters gain a hyper point each turn. When a character reaches their max hyper amount, they go into hyper mode. Abilities are enhanced. They may deal more damage, have more targets, or other bonuses. Plan ahead and make sure you have a powerful ability ready to take advantage of hyper mode. Do I look like I plan? Okay, so we have a slash attack. I guess that's... Oh no. Okay, here we go. Tentacles. Dark blast. Dark damage. Insane. Okay. Self 80% heal. Cures ailments. Taunt. Air damage. Insane bane. Power equals ailment. And bury is earth damage. Okay, well, we gotta use the tentacles, right? Oh no, I have to hit oh, jeez. Okay, so the directional pad just, like, doesn't... So pressing up does this. I actually have to use the analog stick to look through all the abilities. This is a weird control setup, but alright. Tentacles. I did it. 2 experience. Oh, that's not much. Thank you. Oh, my gingerbread. You're Cthulhu, right?
Crystal. Just look at me. These tentacles and wings don't lie.
The clapping of my tentacles. Don't. I know granting boons is not in your nature, but I'm sure you'll make an exception for me. I need your help. Oh my god.
Hard pass.
Don't get your
God, this is making me laugh.
Don't get your tinsel in a twist. I just need a teensy tiny favor, and I'll be sure to make it worth your while.
I doubt that, but continue.
I am the Snow Maiden, Crystal Claus, defender of the Winter Highlands and spreader of holiday joy. I need your help. I need your help to rescue my grandfather, Santa Claus.
You're kidding, right? Have you seen the title of this video game? She's not kidding.
The League of Christmas Evil has kidnapped Santa Claus.
So pay the ransom fee and be done.
They don't want money, they want Santa out of the way so they can take over the holiday for themselves. They have been sending anti-presents, packages that when opened give the recipient the opposite of what they most desire.
That must be why I felt my power draining. Because what he wants most is power.
If they were powerful enough to kidnap Santa, they must be packing some serious firepower. And since your name is literally in the title, you have to be super strong, right?
True. I am indeed mighty, even when operating at less than optimal levels.
If you help me rescue Santa, I guarantee that you'll be permanently on Santa's good list. No more coal, actual presents.
And if I were to wish for the power to destroy the world?
I'll make sure it's granted. Well, what?
Really? Santa's going to give me the power to destroy the world? That feels off-brand.
He might have reservations, but I'm sure when I explain to him what happens at the beginning of Cthulhu Saves the World, he'll be fine with it.
You have a deal. I shall save Christmas, only to destroy it.
Cthulhu and Crystal Claus have joined forces. Great. Well, this is happening now. Hi, Mika!
Hey, Mika.
All right. Basic Tutorial 2, running menu, save encounters. Hold the cancel button while moving to run faster. Oh, who knows what button that is. Or you can go to the other settings menu and set running as the default. Press the main menu button and you can adjust your equipped abilities, change your equipment, and more. Don't forget to save often. Okay. While traveling in dangerous areas, the encounter meter will fill up. When full, you'll be attacked. If you press the confirm button quickly when a battle is about to start, you can avoid the battle. After defeating a certain number of enemies in a single region, the encounter meter will stop filling up, allowing you to explore freely. You'll also get some bonus experience when you clear out all enemies in an area. If you're feeling bloodlusty or just want more experience, you can start a battle manually from the main menu. Do the bare minimum, destroy everything in sight, or anything in between. The choice is yours. Okay, well, Triangle pulled this up. Okay, there is something seriously wrong with the controls because I'm pressing left and right and it's doing this.
It's probably just a bug. They made it that way.
I've never been in an RPG before. How's this work?
For starters, you have HP. Lovecraft. When it goes down to 0, you die. But not really. Unless it's in a cutscene.
HP, don't hit 0 or you'll be sorry. Got it. What else?
Make sure to equip new equipment and abilities. Otherwise, you can't use them. Oh, and don't forget to save your game. If the player messes up, and they will, you'll be glad you did.
This is all great advice, Cthulhu. Good tidings received.
I'm not normally this nice, but if you mess up, it reflects badly on me. So don't mess up.
Okay, this is... Now, the analog stick works normally, but if you try to use the directional pad, it's very strange. Anyway. Okay. Sane level 4. I don't know how to get out of this. Is X the cancel button? Oh, God. All right. Fine. That's the battle button. Okay. Let's just put it on run as default. All right, let's go. Keep up, Crystal. Basic Tutorial 3, Insanity abilities and Unite moves. Each character can equip 4 regular abilities and 1 recharge ability, and the remaining 3 slots are your Insanity abilities. Insanity abilities aren't chosen, they just pop up randomly from abilities you don't have equipped. As you level up, you'll gain more abilities, including some that only have a chance to appear as Insanity abilities. I don't like the current Insanity ability set. Whenever you recharge your abilities, the game re-rolls for new Insanity abilities. One more thing, now that you have 2 characters in your party, you can use Unite abilities. Each Unite ability can only be used once per battle and cannot be recharged. Unite abilities start out weak, but the longer the battle progresses, the more powerful they become. They gain 10% charge each turn, maxing out at 100% charge on a character's 10th turn. Using a Unite ability while hyper gives it an extra 20% charge beyond the listed amount. It's like you used it 2 turns later. The extra charge cannot exceed the Unite's ability 100% charge cap, but can be used for more powerful Unites earlier in the battle. That's all for now. We now return you to your scheduled battle, already in progress. Oh, well, this is happening.
While you're in this battle, I'll be right back.
All right, tentacles. Okay, what does she have? Chill? Hot chocolate. Wrap. Good cheer. Lightning is air damage. Well, let's do that. Only flies near land, so it has power for its earth magic. Deagle. Okay, well that did quite a bit. We'll go ahead and do that again. All enemies defeated. 11 experience. Let's open this up. You got a pain pill. This item bestows a buff that lets you survive a fatal blow. Alright. What is that? Tentacles. I don't know how to see. I guess it shows me if I go to attack. Weak to, I'm assuming that's ice. A sandcastle attempt gone horribly wrong. A beach golem. Alright, let's try that. Okay, that did pretty well. Unstoppable. Oh, okay, that's a heal. We don't really need to do that. Let's try... Oh yeah, let's do lightning. Yeah! That's level 5. Ability Plague. Okay. Got that, I guess. No new abilities learned. Well, sucks for Crystal. You got a strong wand. This weapon for Crystal isn't actually that strong. Well... Well, she only has a basic wand, so it's probably better than that, I would imagine. Yeah. Strong. Okay. Now let's go. Oh, we have a bunch of them. Could poison them. We just got that. Let's try that. They're all poisoned now. Haha. Smack physical damage, buff. Alright, well. Chill, I guess. Well. We'll attack these two. We have wrap. Just smack. Yeah, just smack one of them. Wow, that did more damage than I was expecting. I thought because she was kind of a she's kind of a magic user that that wouldn't work well for her. But it did, so we're good. Oh, that's great because it attacks everyone at once. Alright. Hey, newbie. Just got done making peanut butter fudge. That sounds delicious. Oh yeah, I can't use that again. Okay. Earth damage? There we go. You got a shadow sword. This weapon for Cthulhu boosts his dark damage. Alright, cool. Well, that's better than a rusty sword. Accessory bland tentacle. Alrighty. Alright, we're playing Cthulhu Saves Christmas. If you were wondering. Okay, weak to swords, poison, and I don't know what the one on the right is. Poisoned. We're okay. On health. So we'll do that. Ooh, level up. 21 experience. Pretty good. No new abilities, though. That's fine. I want to make sure I don't miss anything, especially for getting better equipment. Ally regen. I would assume that means if they lose all their health? Alright. Should finish him off. Okay, let's go. Oh, also, I should say this game is on sale right now for the Steam sale. And it's like a little less than $4. So worth picking up if you are interested. If you like what you see. Regen is a heal over time usually. Oh, okay. See, I was thinking more like a revive, but that makes sense. Oh, so close to the next level. For a robe, this armor for crystal is better than nothing. It's not really, I mean, it's a fur robe. It's not really armor, but, you know, sure. All right, so warm, so furry. So it just gives more HP. Okay.
What have you gotten up to?
Well, we got a strong wand and a fur robe for crystal. And we got a better sword for Cthulhu. We are almost to level 7. So yeah, that's what we've been up to.
It's odd to me that Cthulhu's using a sword.
Well, he uses tentacles too. Oh my gosh. Jack Frost, so you're the one who's up to snow good. Release my grandfather. Oh my god.
So that's what Jack Frost looks like, huh?
Yeah.
He's basically a paladin?
Yeah, didn't you know?
No. I kind of thought he was like the pixie fairy from the Pixar movie. Was that a Pixar movie? I don't know. The one with like all the... It's not a Christmas movie, but it's like all of the mythological like fairy tale beings. I don't even know how to describe it. I know Jack Frost is in it. It's like Rise of the Guardians or something.
I did not see it, and I don't know.
Hey, newbie.
Hey, newbie. Again.
I don't know. That was all dumb. I didn't know what I was talking about.
Rise of the Guardians.
Here is a present for you.
Oh my gosh. Splinter, thank you for gifting that sub to Hero. Also, Kuri, thank you for the resub for 40 months. I missed that earlier. I'm sorry, Kuri.
Kuri?
That was like at the beginning of stream. Alright, well.
Kuri would have entered the raffle and won everything.
Alright.
Oh. The League of Christmas Evil. I don't know why I made him sound like Santa Claus.
I guess because he was
saying
to,
ho ho ho.
Is he trying to take over Santa's life? Oh my god, it's...
I'm back!
I mean, he is Jack Frost. He could be making ice cream.
Would me and Kita like some peanut butter fudge? I'm not a big fudge person.
I would.
It's too much for me.
Don't answer for us. I would.
I always think that I am gonna like fudge, and then it's just too much. It's too sweet.
don't understand.
The League of Christmas Evil The League of Christmas Evil? Okay. Has lived in the shadow of that old coot for far too long. Now it's our time to shine. What? If by shine you mean the Japanese word for to die, then you are correct. It's a JRPG. You have to admit some of the players are familiar with melodramatic Japanese battle cries. I don't have to admit anything. That's the point. With the big man out of the picture, I'm in charge.
Says who?
You talk big, but this early in the game, there's no way you have the stats to back that up.
Basic tutorial 4, ailments.
See, we're not even out of the tutorial yet. I'm a tutorial boss? This cannot be. Where was I?
Basic tutorial 4.
Tutorial 4, ailments.
7 ailments: insanity, stun, disarm, poison, charm, enrage, and vulnerable. Oh, so enrage is that. Okay. First and most important ailment is insanity. Make an enemy insane and they'll take more damage from dark attacks and deal slightly more damage. Insanity always succeeds, but other ailments aren't guaranteed. You may need multiple attempts to wear down an enemy's ailment HP. Stun skips a turn, disarm lowers attack, poison takes damage each turn. These ailments are easier to inflict when the enemy is sane. Charm attacks allies, vulnerable lowers defense, enrage lowers AoE damage and is easily taunted. These ailments are easier to inflict against insane enemies. One last thing, each time you inflict an ailment on an enemy, the enemy gains ailment HP for that ailment, making it harder to inflict again. Eco.
What, he fell asleep?
Oh.
Are you done? So boring.
Just doing my job.
doing my job.
Don't be sad, narrator. I'm sure with the power of the tutorial of ailments, we're sure to win this battle.
Ho ho ho! Enough tutorializing. Let's fight!
Alright.
Where did he get the mech soldiers?
Good question.
I should make Kita some peanut butter fudge. Just get some creamy peanut butter and sweetened condensed milk. Well, maybe I will try to make Kita fudge.
Sounds
I
yummy.
tried to make Kita a flan several years ago because we kept calling Flame in Fire Emblem flan. And I thought that would be funny, but she didn't like the flan.
No. I did not. To enrage.
But she told me maybe the best review of a food that I've ever heard, which was, it should be cheese.
It should be cheese.
It looks like cheese. It should be cheese.
Yeah. But it's not cheese. Ice and fire damage. Call Kraken. 40% charge. Yeah, let's give it a go. We haven't done this
Kraken. Yet. Here, Davy Jones.
Nice. Look at all that experience. Oh, fireball. Okay. Gale. And freeze. And cleanse.
I can't believe I lost to a tentacle man and Santa's little brat.
We slayed you, and don't you forget it.
Oh. Enough idle chat. Tell us about the League of Christmas Evil. Ho ho ho! You are too weak to deal with the other 6 members of the League of Christmas Evil.
Tell us which league member has Santa Claus.
Never! You're just going to have to interrogate them all yourself. There's no chance that the next League villain we fight has the claws, is there? The players who spend good money on this game would be rather disappointed if that was the case. They probably got this game in one of those 10 million games for a penny bundles. Let them be disappointed. I do love how self-aware this game is. Since I've been defeated, I might as well give you a tip. You'll never rescue Santa unless you master the power of relationships.
Don't you mean relationships?
It's my game. I'm from Relay. The terrible pun stays. Spend time with different people in town to improve your relationships and get cool stuff. I like cool stuff. Defeat the other Christmas League of Evil. Okay, they did switch that. The other Christmas League of Evil members. Forge lasting relationships with others, and you just may rescue Santa. Whatever. You can't tell me what to do. If I rescue Santa, it'll be on my own terms. What's this feeling? So sudden and new. Oh, I see. I'm being summoned away into a different RPG franchise.
Now that that's over with, let's head to Christmas Land. Welcome to Christmas Land, the Christmasiest place on Earth.
Fhtagn, I can practically feel the goodwill towards men seeping into me.
I'll get blitzing on finding our next Christmas League of Evil target, but it could take me a while.
It'll take a week. It will always take a week.
You heard the narrator. That leaves you with plenty of free time to take in the sights and make friends.
I will forge unbreakable relationship bonds with others, but only for my own dark purposes.
And in doing so, you'll discover that the love of Christmas was inside you all along.
Or everyone else will go insane that their tormented spirits will make my tummy happy. Either way, it'll be fun.
I've booked you a room at one of the nicest places in town. Here, let me show you. Crystal takes Cthulhu to his hotel room.
Not gonna lie, Santa's granddaughter's hot, Lacious. Not bad. Not bad, minion. This room will suffice.
Was that a Persona reference that Jack Frost has to go somewhere else? Probably. Hee-ho.
Oh, it is.
Hee-ho.
Oh, that's what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah. I read that wrong. I missed the pun. Now, what should I do with the rest of my day?
It's time to go to sleep.
But it's not even noon yet.
Doesn't matter. One activity a day, them's the rules.
You're not the boss of me.
Cthulhu feels incredibly tired and decides to go to bed. And I guess Crystal stares at him all the while. Aw, he's so cute when he's sleeping. I wonder what would happen if I stick his hand in this bowl of water. It's now Christmas Eve the 2nd. This feels wrong. Okay.
Morgana is the narrator in this world. Does he have a huge crush on the main girl?
Spend time with Crystal. Reward shield wands. I guess we can do that. Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Crystal.
So what's fun to do in this joint?
I have just the place in mind. Crystal leads Cthulhu to a large park.
Look at the size of that Christmas tree.
Wow. Maybe it's multiple and they're just put together.
Oh, it looks like one because of the
does
gold,
look like one.
Garland.
There's a large outdoor ice skating rink filled with happy skaters. There's also a massive Christmas tree that's so tall the top can barely be seen. Oh, I guess it's one tree. I love it here. Being able to control ice with the wave of my hand makes it easy to do well at ice skating, but besides that, it's so peaceful here. Sometimes I like to find a bench to sit on and just gaze up, look at the star on the tree, and also look at the stars in the sky. Cthulhu, do you remember your first Christmas? What do you say? Well, Cthulhu?
Yes, I do. I remember my first Christmas like it was yesterday. A particularly eager cultist had brought me my first Christmas present. It was his little sister, you see. Sure, she was sane at the time, but a few days of staring at me and reading the ancient texts fixed that.
Oh my.
Watching the drool spill out the corners of her mouth really helped me understand the joy of the season.
That's horrifying. That's not understanding the joy of the season at all.
Maybe for you. For me, it did my cold heart good to see how far that poor wretch had fallen.
I can see that I have a lot of work to do if I'm going to get you to understand the joy of Christmas. But I'm just the person for the job. Oh, I'm so excited. I'll make sure to have a strategy all planned out for maximum Christmas spirit. This is going to be so fun.
I can hardly wait.
On the way home, Cthulhu spots a dog chewing on a weird-looking stick. A short tussle later, the dog is relieved of its chew toy. Cthulhu got a shield wand. This weapon for Crystal boosts her defense. It is now Christmas Eve the 3rd. Okay, so we did that. Spend time at the mall. Spend time at the post office. Spend time at the movies. Spend time at the soup kitchen. Start an expedition. I guess we'll go to the mall? Cthulhu decides to go to the mall. The mall proves to be quite busy, but Cthulhu fails to find any items that interest him enough to merit a purchase. Cthulhu sees an office door with a help wanted sign on it and decides to go in. I'll be straight with you. We're short on help, so I can't afford to be picky, and I feel like I should be picky with you.
I completely understand.
I need you to handle mall Santa duties today. Ask the kids what they want for Christmas. Say ho 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 a lot. You know the drill. Just tell them you've got a cold if they ask about your appearance. Cthulhu gets dressed in the mall Santa clothes. Surprisingly, they fit perfectly. A boy comes up and stands in front of Cthulhu.
Ho ho ho. Boy, what would you like for Christmas? Don't worry about my looks. I have the flu. Now, wouldn't you like to sit on Santa's lap?
Who decided that people should sit on Santa's lap? Maybe they should have a respectable distance. Who came up with that?
Eat it, kid.
The boy leaves. A girl approaches.
Merry Fhtagn to you, little girl. And what would you like Santa to bring you for Christmas this year?
The light from the girl's eyes dims as she begins to drool.
Cthulhu still got it.
Many children later, the day comes to a close. I gotta level with you, man. You're the worst mall Santa I've ever set eyes on.
Thank you.
Hysterical calls from parents are up 15% from last year, and last year wasn't great. But who am I kidding? It's not like anybody else wanted the job. Here's your paycheck. Cthulhu got a fencing sword. This weapon for Cthulhu adds the disarm ailment to his slash ability. I doubt I'll get any better employees anytime soon, so come back anytime you want to make a few bucks. It's now Christmas Eve the 4th. Growing tentacle, excuse me. Where do you want to go, Eco?
What is expedition?
Just says start an expedition.
Go to the soup kitchen.
Alright, spend time at the soup kitchen. Cthulhu decides to go to the soup kitchen.
I can't tell who's a boy and a girl.
I don't know, you can be this person, I guess.
Not gonna lie, I didn't think that I was gonna be doing so much reading tonight, so my voice is kind of out of practice from Fire Emblem.
I'm just trying not to cough. That's my goal is to not just dissolve into coughing.
Welcome, my brother, to our humble refuge, the downtrodden. Here, take this seat by the fire.
Don't mind if I do.
Let me pour you out a bowl of stew. Give it a try. I made it myself.
Not bad. Has a bit of a kick. Yes, this will do.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to attend to the others.
Take your time. I'll just help myself to another bowl.
Cthulhu, what are you doing here?
Just enjoying a comfy chair and good food at non-existent prices. What are you doing here?
I'm helping the poor and the needy. That's what this place is for, not for moochers like you.
I'm no moocher. I'm just eating food without paying for it. That's good business sense.
That's the very definition of moochery, you big moochy moocher.
Tread carefully. You wouldn't want to say anything you'll regret later.
I know just the solution here. You're going to pay back this establishment for the food you took.
Fine. How much can one bowl of soup cost? $10?
They don't need money, they need volunteers. You're going to come back here tomorrow and help out.
Cthulhu help out for free? That's ridiculous.
Show up here again or else I'm crashing this game.
You wouldn't dare.
Oh, wouldn't I? I had one array out of bounds error and this whole video game will end. Saves deleted, game over.
Out of bounds.
Fine. For the good of the players, I will give in to your ridiculous demands.
Cthulhu sees a pile of clothing next to a take me sign.
Take me sign.
Cthulhu got a fur
Got a
tunic.
fur tunic.
This armor for Cthulhu defends against the cold. It's now Christmas Eve the 5th. Okay, so where are we going today?
Post office.
Alright. Cthulhu decides to go to the post office. It's very busy.
Thorben.
Thorben?
Welcome to the post office. How can I help you?
Are you hiring?
Of course. Christmas time's always our busiest time, so we're always looking for part-timers. So what made you want to apply at the post office?
I've always loved mail. Reading mail, moving mail, stealing mail. I mean, sealing mail.
Me too. I'm quite the mailophile. Always have been. I think you'll be a welcome addition to the team.
Cthulhu has been hired by the post office.
Yeah, just stop by whenever you got some free time, and we'll be sure to put your talents to good work. Here you go. Don't forget to wear the official uniform.
Cthulhu got an enchanted tunic. This armor for Cthulhu gives him the unstoppable buff at the start of combat. It's now Christmas Eve the 6th. Cthulhu feels a pressure on his head as if someone is trying to smother him with a pillow. This is, in fact, what is happening. Why does she have an angry chicken on her head?
She looks like Tiki.
She does look like Tiki. Wakey, wakey.
Get off of me.
Wake up, Cthulhu. I found someone who knows where a League of Christmas Evil member is hiding. This is Baba Yaga.
Oh, that's why she has the chicken.
Can you explain?
Baba Yaga is like a witch in Russian or Slavic folklore, I think. And she lives in a hut with chicken legs.
Are you saying she has chicken legs, or
No, she lives
with...
in a hut that has chicken legs.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So it gets up and runs around.
Oh, the house gets up and runs around.
Yeah, the whole house gets up and runs around.
Okay. I'm Baba Yaga-chan. Pleased to meet you, boss.
Yaga-chan.
The League of Christmas Evil is in the last place you'd expect. Santa's very own toy workshop.
When the cat's away, the mice will play.
I only do chicken metaphors.
Baba Yaga is in John Wick? John Wick is how I know about Baba Yaga? I haven't seen that, so I didn't know.
I haven't either.
Is that the one with Keanu Reeves in it? You mean the movie, right?
I think so?
They call John Wick Baba Yaga. It's his nickname.
Oh.
Ah, sorry, I missed that reference.
When the chicken's away, the chicken will play?
Makes sense. The chicken are on vacation, so they're having a good time and playing.
Not particularly relevant, though. So, new girl with chicken on your head. What's with the chicken on your head?
I like chickens. That's it? I'm a trendsetter. Everyone will be wearing a chicken on their head next season.
Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga, I think I've heard of you. Aren't you supposed to be a lot older?
I'm actually a 1,000-year-old witch. I just look like a kid.
Are you kidding me?
Seriously? No, that's nuts. Anyone who tells you that is covering for something. What you see is what you get. Indeed. Thanks for the lead. Let's go to Santa's workshop tomorrow. I'm coming with.
I hardly think we need to take some kid.
And a chicken. Don't be dissing Cluck Cluck.
On our quest, we can handle things just fine by ourselves.
And that's where you're wrong. Baba Yaga and Cluck Cluck have joined your party.
I hate it when he does that.
In combat, Baba can gain chicken power. Using a chicken move will spend all chicken power in order to boost the ability's power. At 100% chicken power, chicken moves are twice as effective. At 200%, 3 times as effective. Use the power of chicken wisely in order to save Christmas. If she wants to join us in our noble quest to rescue Santa, I say the more the merrier. I don't want to rescue Santa. He can stay out of the picture forever for all I care. Look at me, I'm Santa, and I'm a big fat stupid head. What? Surely you can't mean that. Santa has been stiffing me on presents for years. I'm gonna find him and make him give me what's rightfully mine, with interest.
I've changed my mind. Baba Yaga, let's make the big man pay.
You got it, boss. I feel like I'm losing control of the narrative. Tell me about it. It is now Christmas Eve the 7th. Just a few days ago, this place was bustling with the happy sound of elves hammering, sewing, and otherwise building toys. Unfortunately, the Elvish Union has a strict no Santa, no work policy, As soon as Santa was kidnapped, they all abandoned their posts. Good guys have loyal followers. Santa's just a no-good capitalist piggy slave driver. Providing all the milk and cookies anyone could want is hardly the action of a slave driver.
Whatever he is, he's my meal ticket to getting my powers back. We'd better search the place.
Maybe we'll find some leftover toys.
I doubt it. This place looks cleaned out.
What's that, Cluck Cluck? You smell trouble. It's a little known fact that chickens have an amazing sense of smell, one that rivals the fiercest bloodhound.
I don't think that's true.
Besides the regular assortment of random encounter monsters, Cluck Cluck says she detects the presence of 12 bad little boys. The Yule
What?
Lads! They've been eyeing Granddaddy's Christmas Kingdom for years. Granddaddy's Christmas Kingdom.
I think the Yule Lads are like an accessory in one of the older Christmas traditions, like kind of
Really?
like the Krampus. Like, yeah, like they're the ones that carry the switches around and paddle the naughty children.
Oh.
I could be wrong about that.
I've never heard of them. Oh, good night, Beast Hunter. Thanks for hanging.
Good night.
They'll be eyeing a new kingdom soon. A black eye.
Okay. Let's go. Is there anything to pick up? Biting winds. Heal. Poison. Chicken.
Splinter supplied us with the history of the Yule Lads.
Okay.
They are the sons of Grilla and Lepaluthi. So this must be Icelandic or Swedish or something. I guess Icelandic. They're a group of 13... Icelandic? Okay. They're a group of 13 mischievous pranksters who steal from and harass the population, and all have descriptive names that convey their favorite way of harassing.
Oh.
They come to town one by one during the last 13 nights before Yule, and they leave small gifts in shoes that children have placed in windowsills, but if the child has been disobedient, they instead leave a rotten potato in the shoe.
He poisoned. Alright. Did it. Is there anything over here? Ah. Poison mist. This item inflicts poison on an enemy. What is this? Swordy. When dual wielding isn't enough. Well, they're weak to poison. Alright. Nice. Level up. Okay. No new abilities. Baba learned Bagok. 50% stun. Chicken.
How is this made in RPG Maker? It looks good.
It's very Christmassy. Also, I'm pretty sure this is a prequel because I think there's another Cthulhu game that's in this style. So. Ball, not to be confused with ball. Fair enough. Just stun you. Try fireball. Haven't done that yet. Nice. Might be able to go that way. Just trying to look around for any chests or anything. Oh, we'll do that. Yeah, get wrecked. Oh, disarm. Have some poison and also die. Ice damage up. Oh, you're already poisoned. Go with that. Alright, is there anything down here? Aha! Antidote. Alright. What is this? Hot brew gets stronger when cornered.
Hot brew.
Well done. Alright, well, he has been defeated. Alright, we'll go up here. Oh, no. Well, yeah, we can start with poison. Okay, earth damage. That's good against these guys. Disarming smile. No one knows why it's so happy. Well, I guess not. Oh, you also have this move? Okay, well, we'll do that to this one. Tentacles. And then there was one. I don't know if this does damage also and doesn't just poison. He's already poisoned. I'm not sure. That damage might have just come from being poisoned previously. Alright, we're level 10 now. No new abilities, though. Sadly. I have to look carefully because with so many gifts and stuff on the ground, I want to make sure I don't miss a present. Or a chest, I mean. Yeah, I don't have whatever that is. That's, that works. And blue lightning. Okay. I wonder how many people you can have in your party in total.
It looks like there were 4 slots.
Okay. Makes sense. Oh, actually, we should... Yeah, it does look like 4. You're right. Let's save. We haven't saved in a minute.
Yeah, it looks like you're going to pick up 1 more.
Well, we might pick up more than that. It's just that we can probably only have 4 people, like, equipped at a time. But it's possible that we'll have more than 4 total. Wait, do we have... No, we don't have the, like, ground move. Cyber Elf feels like it should be in a different game. Wow. Cyber Elf. Void. Let's do Void. Well, that worked. Tinker Dress. This armor for Baba increases her proficiency with items. Oh, I should look at my items and equipment. Tinker Dress. For the girl who loves gadgets. Accessory, plain egg. Fair enough. We got strong wand and shield wand. Yeah, well, we will do that. I'm gonna stick with fur robe. The Cthulhu also got something. We got a new sword. We have this fencing sword. And enchanted tunic. Just a bland tentacle. Nutritional but tasteless. Wow. Alright. Okay, so did that. Party chat.
Oh, sorry.
Wake up, Cthulhu.
New girl, I expect you to pull your weight around here. No slacking off in battle.
You got it, boss. Be nice to the girl, Cthulhu. She's just a kid. Just a kid? I'll have you know that Cluck Cluck and I have been fighting monsters since we were both in diapers. They were low-level mice monsters, and Cluck Cluck mostly just ate them, but you have to start somewhere. Just point me to the bad guys, and I'll hex them good.
Aren't I the bad guy?
The good guys, then. I ain't picky. We can't go up here. Okay. Nice. It's a lot of damage. We can do that. Ow. Dap that. Well... Die. Fireball, still very powerful. Okay. Cyber Elf, yeah. Oh, good. We have an earth move. Oh, that's not good against these guys. Well, we'll still use it. How do you like being disarmed? The wins again. He's still kicking. Well, damage up. There we go. That worked. Ability Terrify. 100% stun. Insane. No new abilities. And then we have Break. 100% vulnerable. It's interesting how the moves swap out, so you don't always have the same ones available. This way? Oh my goodness. You lad?
They look like the 7 dwarves.
Yeah, there's more of them though.
13 dwarves. It's the Hobbit.
I don't know what the guy who's holding the blue sticks is holding.
Look like maracas.
I have no idea. They look like the juggling. I don't know what they're called, but you know
bowling
what I mean?
pins they juggle.
Yeah. He's gonna juggle at us.
Santa has abandoned you all. If you want any toys, you're gonna have to bow to us, y'all.
Y'all.
You don't get any points for rhyming all with y'all.
You rat! Santa hasn't abandoned us. He has been kidnapped.
No, I'm Dragon. Rat is over there.
Huh? Hi there.
With Santa out of the picture, we decided that it was time to go global. And what's more global than China? Our Icelandic names were so hard to pronounce for the rest of the world, but everybody knows the animals of the Chinese zodiac.
Wait, so that means that one of you is named Chicken?
Rooster, actually.
Chicken would be better.
Call yourselves whatever you want. Release the jolly old man to us or perish. There's 12 of us, and only 3 of you. You're the ones who are going to do the perishing.
Actually, the game engine only allows for 5 enemies at a time. 7 of you are going to have to sit this one out.
No fair.
And the Yule Cat gets a spot on the roster, so technically only 4 of the Yule lads get to fight.
4 of you and a cat versus 1 of me. I like those odds.
Don't forget about us. Goodness. I don't have poison. Let's see. Meat thief steals meat but is actually a strict vegetarian. Liquor lad licks everything. Yes, even that. Look at the icon for him. That's Garon. That is our Garon emo. Yule Cat, so much bad luck. Door Slammer, basically every kid ever. And Sniffer abhors BO. So, there's that. There. Goodness. Okay, well, you're weak to poison. Be poisoned. The emotes. Beautiful. Fireball! Just get you out of here.
Oh, good night, Hearth guy.
Oh, good night.
Thanks for
Thanks for
hanging
hanging.
I hope you enjoy the rest of your Christmas and have a good week if we don't see you again. Have a happy new year.
Oh, how dare you heal. We'll use the void. Call upon the void.
The void!
The void. Let's see. Oh, dang. That was a lot of damage. Well, he was obliterated. Yeah, we'll cast regen on her. Burn. We'll do that. Ooh. How much does he have left? Well, none. He's dead. Got to level 12. Oh, almost 13. Mistletoe. 100% charm. We beat them, boss.
Can't we have a rematch with the other 7 Yule lads? No, that would be needlessly repetitive. Chestnuts!
Now that we've defeated you thanks to a game engine limitation, you must tell us where Santa is.
He's not here, I can tell you that much. How ridiculous would it be for us to hide Santa in his own workshop? Now, you're gonna have to face the other 5 members of the Christmas League of Evil first.
Give us the leftover workshop toys.
We smashed them all to bits!
Get out! Faced with the red-hot fury of Baba Yaga, the Yule lads flee the premises. Cthulhu, Crystal, and Baba all head back to town, discouraged but not defeated, and a new day dawns. It's now Christmas Eve the 8th. Good morning, boss. Cthulhu opens his eyes. This time he is not being smothered with a pillow. Can I ask you something, boss?
This early in the morning? No.
But it's about you.
I'm listening.
How'd you get your own game?
2, actually. There's also Cthulhu Saves the World.
See, there you go. I've been trying to pitch developers on Baba Yaga's Poultry Tycoon, but nobody's greenlighting it.
No wonder. That's a terrible name for a video game. Just look at Cthulhu Saves Christmas. Cthulhu is me, so it's awesome. Everybody likes saving things, and Christmas, ka-ching.
So it's all just one big money grab where you pick popular words and string them together?
Not quite. You still need a great elevator pitch. Nobody wants to tycoon chickens, but a dating sim where everyone's a rooster or a chicken?
Wow.
That would sell.
Hotiful boyfriend.
And you could use the same portraits for all the chickens and save money on asset production. Nobody would even notice.
I bet that is Hotiful boyfriend.
The right people would notice.
A catchy name, a non-existent budget, and a bizarre concept are your tickets to video game superstardom.
But I want my video game to be good.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. My agent just landed me a starring role in a new pachinko game.
I'll be going now, boss.
Good talk.
I think Alyssa LaSalle from Cosmic Star Heroine is in town. Maybe she could offer some pointers. That's it for today. This voice from beyond demands you go to sleep. It's now Christmas Eve the 9th. Okay, so we can hang out with Crystal, Baba, we go to the mall, the post office, the movies, assembly, spend time with the cultists, the soup kitchen, or an expedition. Should we go spend time with the cultists?
Yeah.
Let's go. Cthulhu decides to go to the assembly hall, where a meeting is already in progress.
Welcome, everyone, to this session of Cultists Anonymous. I'm your group leader.
Oh. That's one of the women.
I realized that, but you started, so I was like, you know what? Go for it.
That makes sense. There's the one in the center.
All right, well, I'm going to take this in a different direction then.
I thought it was the old man.
You may recall this amazing character. Her name is Corny. Welcome, everyone, to this session of Cultists Anonymous. I'm your group leader, Rose Dallin. Hi, Rose. Eco. Hi,
Hi, Rose.
Hi, Rose. Remember, this is a place free from blaming censure. If you feel comfortable sharing, that's great. If you don't, that's okay, too. The important thing is that you move at your own pace. First order of business. Do we have any new members? All eyes turn towards Cthulhu.
Yes, it is I, the great Cthulhu. Bow down and worship me.
Hi, Cthulhu.
Hi, Cthulhu.
Glad to have you here, Cthulhu. Now I think I see another new face over there.
Hi, Rose. My name is Bob, and I've been cult-free for almost a year now.
Hi, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
That's wonderful to hear, Bob. I know everyone says that the first year is the hardest, but that's misleading. Every year is the hardest. I'm glad that you've chosen to come to our little organization. Everyone's family here.
Wait a second. Did no one hear me? I'm Cthulhu.
Hi, Cthulhu.
Hi, Cthulhu.
That's it? Normally, when I announce myself, people cower in fear, lose their minds, and become my abject slaves.
That's not really our purpose here, Cthulhu. This is a safe place for ex-cultists to gather together and through our unique 12-step program, return to normality.
I don't understand.
You don't have to. You're welcome to keep coming. The mere fact that you came today shows that you're ready to begin your own journey of healing. Cthulhu leaves the assembly hall, thoroughly confused. Cthulhu stops by the mall and buys something. It fails to fill the void within.
Wow.
Cthulhu got a feather pestle. This weapon for Baba gives her bonus chicken power at the start of combat. It's now Christmas Eve the 10th. Sounds like these people need the lamb in their life, Splinter. Okay. Let's go to the movies. I haven't done that. Cthulhu decides to go to the movie theater. Cthulhu, I didn't expect to see you here. I have a few free movie ticket vouchers you're welcome to have. Cthulhu receives 4 movie ticket vouchers. Each one is valid for any movie here. Since you've never been here before, let me tell you all about it. This hallowed institute used to be one of Santa's workshops, but when he moved to his current place, it went into disrepair. But then a plucky young entrepreneur bought out the place and turned it into a full-time cinema. And the best part, they only play Christmas movies.
That's the best part? Fhtagn.
What? Does that mean something? Have you come across that in any of your readings?
It's part of in any of your readings. It's part of his chant.
Oh. Okay. Why did you even come if you don't like Christmas movies?
Boredom, mostly. What else was I going to do? Something productive? So what's playing today?
It's a version of the Christmas Carol where all of the characters are played by dogs. Dogs! It's too late to back out now. Cthulhu and Crystal watch the dog movie. Inside the theater, Cthulhu finds a discarded shopping bag and loots the contents. Cthulhu got a snow robe, but this armor for Crystal boosts her ice damage.
That was even worse than I expected. And I expected abysmal.
I thought they'd at least dub the dogs. Dub dogs.
2 hours of barking. At least I learned a new method to drive someone insane.
Don't give up on the theater just yet. Most of the movies are better than that dreck.
I don't believe you, but it's not like I have anything better to do.
Besides Save My Grandfather and Christmas?
Yeah, but there's no hurry there when more terrible Christmas movies remain to be seen.
It is now Christmas Eve the 11th. Okay, I guess we can spend time with Baba so we can get an eggy dress.
Eggy dress.
Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Baba Yaga. Hey boss, I want to show you something. Baba leads Cthulhu to a small hut on the outskirts of town. Ta-da! It's my house! Isn't it cool?
It's just a hut.
Now it's just a hut, but I've been working hard on it, and it won't stay that way forever.
What do you have in mind?
I'm going to turn it into the world's very first living chicken hut.
So, it's a hut that also clucks at you? That's weird.
No, it's not for chickens. The hut itself will be part chicken.
But why? Who would possibly want that?
Who wouldn't? All the loyalty of a chicken and the long legs of a chicken, all in the comfort of your own home. Just imagine it, boss. You wake up in the morning and your house has already laid an egg and made you breakfast. Or, what if you want your house to travel? Just say the word to your house and it'll stand up and walk you there. I'm going to make a fortune selling these things. There's only one problem.
I can think of a lot of problems. But which one do you have in mind?
I only have a regular hut now. All of my attempts to turn it into a chicken hut have failed. That's where you come in. With your powers, we could crack this egg. What do you say?
Infusing a chicken brain into a hut is such a bad idea that I can't help but want to participate. I'm in.
Yay! Did you hear that, Cluck Cluck? We're going to make a chicken hut friend for you. Brock! After their discussion, Baba decides to clean up around the hut and discovers a useful piece of equipment hidden in the mess. Cthulhu got an eggy dress. This armor for Baba gives her bonus chicken power at the start of combat. It's now Christmas Eve the 12th. Okay, do you want to try an expedition? We haven't done that.
Okay.
In a bar, Cthulhu discovers a lead on a cool expedition. Cthulhu sends Crystal and Baba to go complete it. Crystal and Baba return. We left Christmas Land and walked to Arkham. What? We went to Arkham?
Yeah, we went where?
I had an uneasy feeling. The colors were so weird. I didn't try very hard. But I did! As a result, we got it. There was one color that really stood out. So otherworldly. A treasure I'd never seen before. A clean wand! So this job was a small success. You got a clean wand. This weapon for Crystal adds a healing effect to her cleanse ability. It is now Christmas Eve the 13th. I ran into an old friend of Granddad, and he thinks he has a lead on another member of the League of Christmas Evil. This is Belsnickel! Our lawyers have demanded that we edit the following conversation.
What?
Hey, weren't you on a popular TV show?
I love popular TV show, especially when popular TV character does funny thing.
Oh my god, they're gonna... That wasn't actually me. That was a popular actor doing a popular TV character, pretending to be me.
I did not expect them to reference The Office.
Hey, did you know I was on a different popular TV show?
It was just a TV playing your other game in a background shot. Super easy to miss. Hey, Lunatic Goose. Arkham Mass from the Cthulhu books. Oh. Yeah, my mind just goes to Batman whenever someone says Arkham. Batman,
oh, yeah,
Cthulhu, multiverse.
That is one of the settings.
Oh, okay.
I forgot that.
What about me? Popular children's movie totally ripped me off. Frozen.
What did I say?
You're right. Our lawyers have okayed the rest of the conversation for public consumption.
Spill the beans, Christmas hobo man. Where's the league hold up?
I was in the land of sweets, having a nice chat with my friend the Nutcracker when an army of mice stormed the place. The Nutcracker fought bravely, but their numbers were too great. He shall never crack nuts again.
That's horrible. Clearly the Mouse King is behind this. We must stop him.
If we must, we must. Although isn't the rat-filled dungeon typically the sewer dungeon?
Sadly, we were unable to find an organic way of including a sewer dungeon in our Christmas-themed game. Please understand.
Please understand.
Land of Sweets? I can't wait! We could turn our adventure into a game. Fight a rat, eat a candy cane, win a battle, drink some hot cocoa, level up, devour a candy bar.
That's the spirit. No point in adventuring on an empty stomach. Ho ho ho!
Belsnickel has joined your party.
Oh no.
Eco regretting this voice. It is now Christmas Eve the 14th.
The land of sweets really is the best place for a wandering traveler like myself. Stone soup is so much better when the stones are gumdrops.
The percent of chocolate concentration in the hills here actually goes up and down with the passing of the seasons.
You haven't lived until you've eaten winter dirt.
Oh, thanks, guys. That's far too dark for me. I much prefer spring dirt. It's a light milky chocolate with just a hint of hazelnut. Let's have a picnic!
Not a chance. Candy gives me gas. My dietitian has me on a strict diet of tormented souls.
That's probably true of Sizo as well. Whoa, these are tasty.
Everything gives him gas.
Yes. Here, have a bite, cluck cluck.
So where is this so-called Rat King?
Mouse King.
That's what I said.
Cluck Cluck says she smells mice down the path that way.
Let's go kill some giant mice like true RPG heroes.
Let's go. Oh, there's a little bridge over here. Okay. Now, what are these things? He has candy. Earth damage. Darn, burn. Naughty. Okay, Foul Fairy lies all the time, even in this description. Well. Then. Oh, don't poison me. Level it up. Okay. What is this?
It looks like if it looks like if Thanos melted.
Or Grimace the chicken nugget.
Oh no! I always try to forget that Grimace exists, and then somebody brings him up.
I'm sorry. His name is Sir Ooze. I say good day, Sir Ooze. He also kind of looks like Muck. But, you know, with a shirt on. Is that a chocolate river? Probably. Wait, before we go up here. Anything over to the right? Well, we found whatever this is.
Yikes, that looks gross.
Sentient vomit. Better
Oh,
out than in.
no!
Blazing Aegis. The shell makes a great shield. Ah, he does a lot of damage. Ooh. No, we're all poisoned. How dare you. Icicle. Do that. Oop. There we go. Haha. Blazing Tunic. This armor for Cthulhu boosts his fire damage. Okay. Yep, we'll take that. Do we get anything else? We got this wand. Okay. Equip that. Okay, snow robe. And we got a different dress. We got the eggy dress. And feather pestle. Okay. We shall save. Just poison them all. Wait. Damage up. Okay, we'll do that. Attack them all at once. Nice. Okay. Now we'll go back up here. Do we want to cross the bridge or go this way? Oh, this guy's back. Dang. Wait, what's this? General Spider, veteran of 100 battles. Well. Then. Okay, so Cthulhu got Berserk. Baba got Wither. Not bad. Okay, well, there are a lot of bridges and... Oh. Extra whip! This weapon for Belsnickel is better than a basic whip. Well. There we go. Ew, his accessory is old candy? It's probably melted.
Ew.
Yeah, we'll do that. Icicle for you, since you're weak to it. We can do ice. We can do flurry for ice damage. There we go. Well, you're just gonna poison everyone, aren't you? Well, have a fireball. Okay. Oh, we have a treasure chest down there that I want to get. Go ahead and disarm this one. This icicle. Quite a bit of health. But that's fine. Break. Try that. And then do an ice move. They're getting tougher. Oh, I thought that would finish him off, dang it. There we go. Done. I want to get down there to get that chest. I want the items. Is there anything over here? Do fireball. Yeah, we can do sandstorm. And then flurry. Yeah, level 15. Alright, Crystal learned second chance. No one else learned anything.
Wow, good job, everyone.
Yeah, get the... There we go. Ratty coat. This armor for Belsnickel protects against ailments. Ratty coat. Alright, we'll put that on. I think we're about to do all the battles in this area, actually. Okay, you're weak to ground. That's right. Yep, I took care of him. Oh, we can stun them. We haven't done that. Let's do that. Chicken power! Yeah, that'll be fine. Tentacles. Alright. It's saying one more battle, so I think if you do them all, you get like a bonus. little bit of bonus experience. Got a magic robe. This armor for Crystal allows her to reuse the hot chocolate ability. Okay. Hi, Mika. Got a robe for Christmas. It feels so soft. Oh my gosh. Mika, I got this super soft hoodie that kind of feels like the soft robe material. It's gonna be very cozy to wear. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's even fuzzy on the inside.
Yeah. I love it. And it's purple. So even better. We don't have any ice. Moves. Oh, you do.
Mika, what?
It sounds so cozy. It is very cozy. Oh gosh, they're powering up. They're powering up. Okay, so we got Piercing Strike for Cthulhu and Enrage Blow for Belsnickel. Look, that's what it's called, okay? I didn't make it up. Oh, we are going this way. Oh, I think that actually was the last battle, and that's why we got a lot of experience from it. Oh, there's a chest over there. Let's get it. You got a dazing sword. This weapon for Cthulhu improves his stun power. Okay. We go that way. It is kind of nice that once you do a bunch of battles, you can kind of just roam around freely without worrying about random encounters. But if you still want to,
makes that a lot easier.
Yeah, but if you still want experience, you can force a battle. So I think that's a nice compromise. Like that's a nice setup for an RPG. Because it can get annoying when you're just like you're trying to roam around and you keep getting hit with.
How did this
random
game
battles.
find a way to improve on Pokemon?
Well,
Exterminate. Exterminate.
we're gonna exterminate you, so watch out. What in the holly and the ivy is that thing? Where is the
Wait,
Mouse King?
The
Or
Mouse King?
Is he in it? I guess he's in
greatest
it.
creation, the Mouse Smasher. For too long, we've suffered under the foot of RPG heroes and that infernal Nutcracker. We're more than just sources of easy XP. We have families and lives. And then Nutcracker was the worst. Murderer of mice and nuts. And nothing we could do but die. But by working together, we can pilot this massive mech and destroy you all.
Mouse Masher makes it sound like it's designed to mash mice. Patience, Cluck Cluck. You can have all the mashed mice you want when we're done here.
Ew.
No, we shall do the mashing, not the other way around.
You're going to want to change the name on that thing. Or you would, if I wasn't about to destroy it.
You may be one of the deep ones, but we have the power of friendship on our side. That always works in these games.
There are too many of us in this mech.
Oh, that's Mouse A. We're not
We're not
actually
actu-
friends.
We're not actually friends.
I'm just here because you threatened us. My tail is stuck. Don't listen to them. They're just lightheaded from the lack of oxygen in here.
Enough talk. Let's do this.
Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that for him. That's all right. Do sandstorm.
You thought it was a guy? It's definitely a mouse with ears. Yeah, I thought it was like a skeleton. But it is definitely a mouse, and the things in the side are ears.
Secret Santa.
Ew, Mika. That reminds me of Radagast in the Hobbit movies. He has the trail of bird poop going down his head.
Great. Thank you for that visual. We haven't done Unite. Eggnog? Present exchange. We'll do Call Kraken. Oh, he's got quite a bit of HP. Quite a bit. Cute but deadly. Let's do cleanse. There we go. Helpful. Oh, it did a lot. Do damage up. I'm assuming it'll last until his next turn. Okay, well, we did it. Goodness. So Crystal got throw gifts.
Power failing. Mouse friendship insufficient for continued operation. Total failure in 3, 2, 1. Squeak.
Yeah, I don't think Discord picked that up.
I'm going to ask you one time before I feed you to this girl's pet. Where is Santa Claus?
The other 4 League of Christmas Evil members have never told me. Even they think we're just vermin.
Not good enough.
Why is Belsnickel going the wrong way?
He's trying to run away.
Dinner time, cluck cluck. Crazed eyes of Baba Yaga's chicken are the last things the Mouse King sees before his mind mercifully shuts down.
My God.
The eyes of a chicken, who can say? There are only demons and fiends here. It is now Christmas Eve the 15th. Well then.
So, they keep, each time they say, like, they overestimate the number of members that are left and they correct themselves. So
Yeah.
did Santa just defect? Did he join the League of Evil? I bet
mean,
Santa's the final boss.
it wouldn't surprise me. And then Crystal's gonna have a meltdown.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's
That's-
Mrs. Claus.
It's Mrs. Claus.
It could be. She's sick of his shit.
Sick of his shit. I'm going to miss Mr. Nutcracker. I journeyed to the land of sweets often to replenish my candy supply.
You don't look like you'd have a sweet tooth.
9 is to give the good children of the world. Good children get candy. Bad children get hit with my Switch. Nintendo Switch.
So you go around beating random people's children? I underestimated you.
Only the impish ones.
Just the naughty ones that deserve it. They all deserve it.
I knew I recognized you. You came to my hut last year and started attacking me.
Deserved it.
I'll show you who deserves it. Cluck Cluck attack! Cluck Cluck shows no inclination of attacking.
Even the chicken knows I'm right. Maybe I've been misreading this whole Christmas holiday. I'm all for old guys beating up kids.
And Santa is okay with this?
Santa and I are actually close friends.
It's true. Uncle Belsnickel has a permanent invitation for Christmas dinner at Granddad's house.
And Santa is okay with the child abuse?
As long as he doesn't have to do it himself, he has a reputation to preserve.
Hey, Night Lost.
Hi, Night Lost.
This is a thing. It's a grave responsibility, but one I am happy to bear.
Come clean. You're saying you don't derive any pleasure from hitting kids with sticks?
Belsnickel looks at Baba Yaga.
Maybe a little.
It is now Christmas Eve the 16th. Okay. Well... the reward for going to the post office is a bomb. So...
Oh, the watch streak. Yeah, that's a new thing on Twitch.
oh my gosh, we have a lot now. Candy shop, beach, park, graveyard, pet store.
Oh my god, go to the graveyard.
Go to the graveyard? Okay. Cthulhu decides to spend his day at the Christmas Land graveyard. Many of the tombstones have holy wreaths placed in front of them. Candy canes are also a frequent occurrence. Cthulhu decides to read a few of the messages on the gravestones. Melinda Greeland, first victim of the Great Winter Uprising of 2010, trampled to death by a horde of cyber elves. Gottlieb Asdeman, beloved son, father, uncle, nephew, cousin, step-cousin, boyfriend, pen pal, chiropractor, and radiologist. Alfwin Ors, in the end he did not win. In the end was him. Teresa Tess, if we could have one more moment with you, we'd ask you what the Wi-Fi password was.
Wow.
Dander Lesh, remember to put a funny message here before the game ships. Hiroki Smith, a lesson to us all, that lesson being to never spook a reindeer while standing within kicking distance.
This must be the credits.
Cthulhu tires of reading the gravestone messages. Cthulhu sees a woman in a purple dress kneeling in front of a large tombstone. Approach the woman or leave her alone?
Approach.
Cthulhu approaches the woman, but when she sees him, she runs off. Maybe if you
Oops.
return to the graveyard another day, you'd be able to talk to her. Did you make that noise?
What?
There was just a weird noise, but maybe it was him getting the egg. I don't know.
It was him getting the egg. That
Oh,
wasn't me.
okay. I was like, was that you? So next to one of the gravestones, Cthulhu sees a chicken laying an egg badly. Cthulhu got a rotten egg. This accessory for Baba boosts her poison damage. Is now Christmas Eve the 17th. Yeah, it was a munch noise. I was like, what was that? I mean, if we go to the mall, we can get a growing tentacle.
We have to get the growing tentacle.
All right, let's go to the mall.
I hope I'm not peeking the mic, by the way.
I don't think you are.
I hope that's not a thing you're hearing.
No. Cthulhu decides to go back to the mall. You're a sight for sore eyes, dear. We need a new display at the front of the store to entice people to come in. Problem is, the regular decorator found a better job at a non-profit, so I have to scrape the bottom of the barrel.
I'll make you a one-of-a-kind display that will take your breath away.
I have no doubt. Now leave me before I change my mind. Cthulhu heads to the front of the store to see what he has to work with.
Let's see. A train set, some fake snow, some Christmas trees.
Oh no, I lost the screen share. Where did it go?
You
No,
lost the
pop it
screen
out.
share.
Yeah.
Do you need
I
me to
just clicked-
redo it?
No, I just clicked the wrong thing and it disappeared. Like
Oh,
it,
okay.
It minimized it too far, so I can't see it anymore.
Well,
Scatter some presents haphazardly. Put the really expensive toys in the front and the cheapy stuff in the back. Now add some eldritch horrors and some pocket non-Euclidean spaces here and there. And that should be it.
it's been a while since the last customer entered the mall. The day comes to a close. You weren't kidding when you made that display. I almost choked myself to death. We had our worst day of sales ever thanks to you, but I did manage to get a lot of reading in, so I guess I owe you that. Here's your paycheck. Now leave before I change my mind and fire you. Cthulhu gets a growing tentacle. This accessory for Cthulhu regenerates HP. Growing tentacle. Where do we want to go now? What do we want to do now?
Is there anywhere... Have we spent time with any of the individuals?
Not this round.
Mystic Cloak. Let's spend time with Crystal.
Okay. Cthulhu decides to spend some more time with Crystal. Let's go get some ice cream. Cthulhu and Crystal go to an ice cream parlor. It's a cold day, so there aren't very many people there. This is my favorite place for ice cream. The designs are ultra cute and everything tastes amazing. Crystal's ice cream arrives and it's 3 scoops of vanilla set up to look like a snowman. Cthulhu's ice cream is dressed up to look like a penguin. Bon appetit! The ice cream is eaten in silence.
Not bad, but tormented souls are still the tastiest.
Every Christmas day, my grandpa would take me here to celebrate a successful night of work. He'd always order the pistachio ice cream in the shape of a Christmas tree. He'd even do a bit of magic to make the star on the top twinkle. Just the thought that I might never see him again makes me feel... No, I can't even think about that. It's too awful. Crystal looks like she's about to cry. Try to comfort her or mock her pain.
We'll try to comfort her.
Cthulhu is on the case. Santa is definitely getting rescued, and if you're lucky, he won't even be hideously maimed by then.
That's an option? I didn't realize that was an option. Please tell me that's not an option.
It's highly unlikely. 20%, 30% chance tops. You shouldn't worry about it one bit.
I think talking to you isn't good for my mental stability. As a bonus for being the 100th customer of the day, the ice cream shop gives Cthulhu a special prize. Cthulhu got a mystic cloak. This accessory for Crystal boosts her stats. It's now Christmas Eve the 19th. Let's go to the pet store. Cthulhu decides to go to the pet store.
Where's the owner? Oh, they're probably in the center there.
Red
Looks
hair.
like
probably.
Femshep.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite pet store on the Citadel. You look like a discerning individual. Can I interest you in a Pomeranian, a Shiba Inu, an Iriomote cat?
I am just browsing. Leave me be, feeble mortal, before I cause your brain to leak out your ears.
The owner decides now is a good time to tidy up other parts of the store. Pause.
Cthulhu? Is that you?
Pause. What are you doing here?
Must be from the other game.
Or just from the lore of Cthulhu, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe.
Because this is a prequel, I'm pretty sure, to the other one.
Prequel. I thought you said
I think it is.
Ultharian slave traders caught me when I was separated from the rest of my crew. Several transactions later, I ended up here. They've been injecting me with a drug that suppresses my powers, so I'm not able to break out myself. Please, you have to help me.
What's in it for me?
The satisfaction of helping out an alien in need?
You're going to have to try a lot harder than that.
I'm locked up in a cat cage. I don't exactly have a lot to barter with.
You know what I want.
No, you wouldn't.
I would.
The Ultharian attachable ears have been a holy relic in my family for generations.
And I want them.
No, that's non-negotiable. There has to be something else you want.
Can you restore my power? I don't think so.
Please be reasonable.
When have I ever been reasonable?
Fine, take them.
Cthulhu got the cat ears. This item can inflict charm on an enemy.
He's Cthulhu now.
Yes.
Now come and get me out of here.
I'm not really feeling it today. Maybe next time.
You squid-brained old one! Get back here!
Cthulhu leaves the pet store. It's now Christmas Eve the 20th. I'm sorry. The week is almost over and I don't have any leads on our next target.
I'm at a loss.
Nothing to report, boss.
Foolish followers. You just need to have faith in the narrator's ability to come up with a contrived reason to keep this video game going.
Just then, a flying reindeer comes crashing into the ground in front of you.
Right on cue.
Robbie the reindeer, what happened to you?
Robbie
The reindeer is bleeding heavily from several open wounds.
My God.
Jeez.
Oh, it's terrible. Just terrible, Snow Maiden. All of the reindeer have been locked up and are being treated horribly.
Oh, good night, newbie.
We tried to fight back and escape, and I'm the only one who got out. And I'm afraid that they're treating the others even worse now.
Who is responsible for this?
It's the Lwyd?
I don't know.
I don't know that one.
She's always been jealous of us reindeer for being Santa's preferred mode of transportation. And with him out of the picture.
Mari... Lwyd?
It's an undead skeleton horse. Try to keep up.
Okay.
Thestrals. Tentacled one, I beseech you, fly to my kinsmen, post haste, and rescue them from the Mari Lwyd.
I don't know about any rescuing, but it would be my pleasure to grind that skeleton into dust.
But first, we need to treat your wounds.
Forget about me. The longer you wait, the more torment the other reindeer will receive.
Well, you see, the narrator only lets us do one major thing per day.
Before telling us to go to sleep.
It's a bother.
And since we've already talked to you today,
We are quite stuck.
So just let me treat your wounds and we'll go fight the... Wait, Joker, I can't tell if you're kidding or not. It's a real thing? Oh, I believed it was a real thing. We'll fight the Mari Lwyd. Lwyd? First thing tomorrow.
Well, if you put it that way, then I must accept your kind offer.
no, there's no time for pointless acts of kindness. We must go to sleep now.
Actually, there's a little time left, so if you wanted to.
No, I will not save pointless NPCs just because I have nothing better to do.
But
No buts. Now hobble over to that free clinic and receive the care you urgently need sometime in the undisclosed future.
And with that, the day finally draws to a close. It's now Christmas Eve the 21st. Oh, my gingerbread. Why, just a few days ago, the reindeer lands were a beautiful paradise with flowers.
I guess he's not kidding. I think that is how to pronounce that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's Welsh, which isn't really intuitive from the spelling how to pronounce it unless you know.
Yeah.
It does look like Mari Lwyd.
Okay.
Anyway. Everything has been destroyed. It's like a bomb went off in here.
Nicely put, Cluck Cluck.
Yes, it is a delightful wasteland, and we should thank the Mari Lwyd for her fine landscaping work.
It does have a certain destructive flair to it if you squint at it really hard.
Stop squinting. This place looks terrible.
Oh, good night, Lacius. That motion sickness headache.
Oh, I hope you feel better,
hope you feel better,
Lacius. Thanks
yeah.
for hanging.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day after Christmas. I hope you don't have to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Remember, our goal is to defeat the Mari Lwyd and rescue Santa. What happens to the reindeer is of no consequence.
Is that supposed to be Mari Lwyd or Marie Lwyd?
I don't know. I can't tell what the stress is.
Ah.
Hold on.
I'm rescuing the reindeer.
I'm gonna listen to Wikipedia's phonetic
Okay.
pronunciation. So in Welsh, it would be Avari Lwyd.
Oh.
So there's a little at the beginning.
It sounded like you said Avari with a V.
Yeah, it's a Avari.
Oh, okay. Avari Lwyd?
Avari Lwyd.
Okay.
And it looks very creepy.
Well, I'm sure we'll see it.
Of course you are. Just don't get in my way.
You're thinking of just not showing up to see if anyone notices, Tim? What on earth is that?
That is an angry butthole.
Mahahama. Try saying its name 5 times fast. And Burning Idol actually has a really chill personality. Well, be chill then. Oh, I meant to go to the other one, but that's fine. I can't actually go over there. Okay. You can go in there. Medic. Skinned reindeer, skin optional.
Ew.
Well, then. Stun. He is insane now. Do poison. Alright. Oh, sounds good, Mika. I could use snack too. Okay, so we
Do you want a snack?
No, I'll have one after stream.
Okay.
Pet. What is... I have no idea how to say that. A disembodied head. How lovely.
Oh, Penungalon. Okay, so that's a... hold on. That's like a South Asian vampire.
Oh, really? Poison. All right, level 18.
Ugh,
Baba
this thing's
learned
creepy.
Toil and Trouble.
They are really using some creepy stuff.
Well, yeah.
So that thing is a Malaysian vampire,
Oh,
and
Definitely creepy.
It's a disembodied head
mm-hmm.
that floats around with its organs and entrails trailing from the neck, and that's how it attacks people.
Oh,
Yeah, pretty horrific.
yeah. Certainly sounds that way, huh? Goodness. Alright, let's do freeze. There's a chest over here. Shield breaker. This item can inflict vulnerable on an enemy. Oh, I guess I should look at items. Then we got this rowing tentacle. Did we get anything else? Oh, yeah, rotten egg. And I think was the snow? No. Mystic cloak. Yeah. Okay. Terrify. Okay. He certainly looks terrified. Try to stun him. And sandstorm. He's still kicking. There we go. Just enough. Nothing over here. Well, fireball it is. I got rid of one. There's icicle on this friend. I don't think I have any poison currently. No, I don't have any ground either. Alright, you've got to be almost dead. Yeah, 4 HP. Level 19. Madness. Naughty Strike? Well done. Oh, we have a chest over here. DJM, oh my. You got an occult sword. Alright. Oh, ground. There we go. I'll do that. Naughty Strike. More damage if user's HP is low. Oop. Fair enough, I guess. Toil and Trouble. Yeah, we can do that. Did you just heal? Get out of here. Alright. Go up this way. See if there's anything over here. Other than a battle. You're back with cheese and crackers. That sounds delicious.
You're gonna make Kita hungry, and then she's gonna stop.
Yeah. Next ailment power up. We'll do that. And maybe use the ice. Oh, well, I meant to hit the other one, but it's fine. Ooh, they got frostbite. All right, how much health do you have left? 94, 318. Goodness. Okay. Let's go ahead and use this. I thought that was going to be enough. Twas not. Yeah, that was. Do lightning. There we go. I have 2 more battles. No poison. Let's try mistletoe. We'll charm them. Do damage up for Cthulhu. And this wind spell. Okay. Fireball. Dang. Okay. That did a lot. Almost level 20. Yeah, we got that. You'd be the true Christmas villain then? Oh, there's a lot going on here.
Those things are the worst. I don't like looking at them.
That's your problem with them? You don't like looking at them? Burn.
They look like the Sarlacc from Star Wars, but also look like they can get up off the ground and chase you.
Okay, well that one's almost dead. Okay, we'll do poison on this one. To enrage.
Ew.
Did you say ew? Hmm. Stun you. Take that one out. That one, and then this one. Goodness. That was a lot of experience. Alright, we're level 20. No new abilities. Alright, we've reached our battle quota. I also like that you can put run as the default. That's nice. Anything? Oh, there's chest up there. Nope. I got stuck. Broken Pestle. This weapon for Baba improves her vulnerable power.
This is the best RPG party I've ever seen. This bunch of jolly holiday figures, Baba Yaga and Cthulhu.
Anything over here? Oh, I can't actually go in there. Alright, well there's another chest around here. Death Robe. This armor for Crystal gives her the unstoppable buff at the start of battle. Fair enough. All right. Well. Oh my goodness. Look at all the reindeer.
Oh, Christ.
The locked up reindeer are over there.
Along with the Avari Lwyd. I still can't say that.
You did a good job trying. How do you like my handiwork, granddaughter of the Jolly One? How could you? How could I? How could I? Year after year, the Jolly One ignored me in favor of flying deer. I can fly. I could pull a sleigh. I could appear in Christmas cards and have festive songs written about me.
Actually, you do have some songs about you.
None that have gone platinum.
I hate to interrupt this wine fest, but I'm on a tight schedule here. It's time for you to disappear.
I would have thought a fellow undead would understand.
Oh, I'm not undead.
Really? I was positive. Probably thinking of Breath of Death 7? 6. No, 7. Breath of Death? I don't know if that's a Breath of Fire reference. That's an RPG, I believe. But I have not played it.
Right. It's a common mistake. The undead heroes are in the other game.
Yeah, maybe it is about Breath of Fire.
No joking.
My other game and the undead game are usually bundled together, so it's an easy mistake to make.
They also made that game where you're dead. Oh, it's one of their games. Okay. My apologies.
nothing of it. Now it's time for you to die. Well, die again. I'll make sure it takes this time.
All right. One enemy. Piercing damage.
It looks like a Leshen from The Witcher.
Mmm. All right, vulnerable. Do some earth damage. She's insane. Boost damage. Alright, let's try this. Oh my gosh, do you see how much health?
No, how much does she have?
Well, that much
Whoa.
now. So, quite a lot. The answer is a lot. Have some poison. Inspire. Let's do that. Terrify. Yeah, that was a little bit. Do disarm. Okay, he lost a bit of health there. Oh, well, it's fine. Okay, so Cthulhu learned bootleg. Next item used is free. Gentle Rain, which is party, 35% heal. Clockwork, 15% speed up for 4 turns. And Tag. This cannot be. How could I have been defeated so easily?
It happens to the best of villains. It's nothing to be ashamed about.
It will take years for this land to regain its former beauty. But you can begin to atone by telling us where Santa is. I know not. The other 3 members of the Christmas League of Evil keep his location a tight secret. Grandfather, I will rescue you, no matter what the cost. Where can we find the next League member? Answer me! Oh, don't worry about that. It'll find you. And with that, the Avari Lwyd vanishes.
That was ominous.
What's next, boss?
We should return back to town and prepare for the fights ahead. Quickly, before the locked-up reindeer notice us and make us rescue them. Fine, you can let them go. I can't believe your Dark Lord, who is me, is so benevolent.
It's now Christmas Eve the 22nd. I haven't been able to find anything about the remaining League of Christmas Evil members.
You worry too much. Take it easy. The Avari Lwyd said they would come to us. relax.
Relax? How can I possibly relax? Every day that we don't rescue Santa is another day that Christmas doesn't come.
Is it really so bad for it to be perpetually Christmas Eve? All the anticipation of presents without the crushing disappointment?
I'm with you, boss. I never get what I want for Christmas. That's because you two are on the naughty list. Your experience isn't indicative of everyone else. You're telling me that Cluck Cluck doesn't deserve any presents? That can't be right. Chicken presents aren't really under Santa's jurisdiction. He has claws in his name. I shouldn't need a chicken claws just to get some presents for Cluck Cluck.
Hey, you three. Has this town always sounded this gloomy?
Now that you mention it, the carolers do sound less lively than normal. Could it be a portent?
Can carolers sense impending doom? Is that a power they have?
Yes, carolers can sense impending doom, just like cows can tell the weather.
Or maybe it's not that carolers can sense doom so much as they're part of it. That theory is so ridiculous it must be true.
It's now Christmas Eve the 23rd. Okay, did we get any new stuff? We never went to the beach. Should we go to the beach? Also, there's caroling.
Let's go to the beach.
Yeah. Cthulhu decides to spend his day at the beach. What do you want to do? Make a sandcastle, swim in the ocean, or play volleyball?
Swim in the ocean.
Yeah, that seems like what he would want to do. Cthulhu decided to swim in the ocean.
Don't worry. My tunic doubles as a swimsuit. The world is not ready for Eldritchian skinny dipping.
You got that right. The chill of the ocean and the strong waves are no match for Cthulhu's mighty body.
Even the ocean trembles at my presence.
While swimming, Cthulhu discovers a message in a bottle.
What's this?
Safely on the shore, Cthulhu shatters the bottle and reads the message.
How cute. Stranded on a desert island, the small boy of this message only wants Santa to send him a puppy. An electric generator, 5 video game consoles, an ultra hyper mega TV, a walk-in freezer, a lifetime supply of ice cream, and a baseball cap. I would have asked to be rescued, but he's really trying to make the best of a bad situation.
Cthulhu's heart is filled with the spirit of Christmas.
Hey, don't go putting stuff in my heart. That's off limits.
As night falls, Cthulhu returns home from his day at the beach. Cthulhu finds a package on his front door. The previous resident must have ordered something a long time ago and forgotten to change the address. Cthulhu got an aqua cloak. This accessory for crystal boosts ice damage. It's now Christmas Eve the 24th. Let's go caroling.
Everybody, I've decreed that we shall go caroling.
Cthulhu, you manage to surprise me every day. Why, I do believe you're starting to pick up on the Christmas spirit. I love to sing, boss. This'll be fun.
Ah, I remember my first night of caroling. Uggo had caught a saber-tooth for the tribe, so everyone was in especially good spirits.
Uggo.
We sang and sang and sang all night. It didn't even matter that fire hadn't been invented yet. Everyone was warmed by the singing. I've taken the liberty of preparing materials for everyone. Here's your requisite Elizabethan attire.
This dress is so fluffy. It doesn't have any chicken feathers in it, right?
And here's everyone's hymn book. I've taken great care in selecting Christmas carols that will suit each individual's vocal range. These songs. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with this language.
I can't make sense of any of this.
That's because they're written in the ancient Relayan script. Don't worry, it's a phonetic language. You'll have mastered it in no time.
I'm not sure about this.
No, let's give it a try. Cthulhu has been so gracious in accepting the caroling tradition that the least we can do is meet him halfway. Under Cthulhu's tutelage, the group practices the first few songs in the hymn books until they feel confident that they can repeat them. My tongue feels funny.
I have the strangest craving for sludge.
Are you sure we're singing these correctly?
You're doing marvelously. Now go home and practice tonight and tomorrow, and in 2 days we'll be ready for action.
Everyone heads to their respective homes.
Everything is going according to plan.
Cthulhu decides to order a baton to help him better conduct music. When it arrives, it turns out to actually be a weapon. Cthulhu got a present wand. This weapon for Crystal boosts the effectiveness of using items. It's now Christmas Eve the 25th. Well, then. Let's go to the park. Cthulhu decides to spend the day at the park. He sees an old man feeding the birds. The old man gestures to Cthulhu.
I sense an old soul in you. Would you like to join me? I still have some bird seed left.
The great Cthulhu feeds no birds. If anything, the birds feed Cthulhu.
My name is Dacre. I was once a cleric at the local temple, but I've been retired for many years now. I still have a few tricks up my sleeve, though.
I didn't ask for your life story, old man.
And yet, I've given it to you. I feel a connection between us, however faint it may be. Tell me, what brings you to Christmas Land?
Cthulhu explains to the old man how he lost his power and is seeking to regain it by rescuing Santa Claus.
Oh, Santa Claus himself. You know, some people have even told me that I resemble the man himself.
I don't see it.
And once you regain your powers, what do you intend to do?
Destroy the world. Enslave humanity. The usual.
For all our sakes, I hope you never succeed then. You're an interesting individual, Cthulhu. If you ever want to talk, I spend most of my days here. Here, take this. Enjoy.
Cthulhu got odd candy. This accessory for Belsnickel boosts his speed and ailment power. It's now Christmas Eve the 26th. Hey Mystic, Merry Christmas. Hope you're having a good day. Reward brown egg. Guess we'll do this. Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Baba Yaga. Baba hands Cthulhu a flask full of boiling red liquid. Take this vigorously, but don't spill any on your skin.
Now the only thing I want to do is spill it on my skin.
It's very explosive right now, so better not. Let me know when it changes color.
It turned green.
That shouldn't be happening. Try spitting in it.
Now it's yellow.
Oh, that should work. Quick, give me the flask. Cthulhu hands Baba Yaga the flask, which she then pours onto the side of her hut. That should do it. My hut should now have the brain of a chicken.
It's not doing anything.
Of course it's not doing anything. It's a hut. They don't do anything. But when we add chicken legs...
And how are you going to do that? Chop off some chicken legs and stick them in a growing potion?
That's awful. Of course I'm not going to murder a chicken just to get some legs. I'm developing a potion that should transform tree roots into chicken legs, but I haven't gotten it working yet. I'm hoping that since the hut now has a chicken brain, that mental energy will help to shape the legs into chicken legs. Mind over matter. Thanks for your help today, boss. Now what if I tried this?
Did your hut just lay an egg?
Cthulhu got a brown egg. This accessory for Baba generates chicken power each turn. Emelium. It's now Christmas Eve the 27th. Cthulhu wakes up to the sound of silence. Cthulhu, it's horrible. Everyone's gone. It's a snowman's land out there.
Hey, Milliam. And Mystic, hello. Merry Christmas, how are you doing? Not everybody.
I'm still here. I mean the NPCs, the townsfolk, they're all gone.
Guess that's it for relationship building. And I was having so much fun having pointless conversations with losers.
No, there are plenty of pointless conversations yet in store for you.
Fhtagn.
It doesn't feel like this is the end game.
This must be only a temporary setback.
The city feels so empty without the sound of carolers singing. We could make our own carols. I really think we should stick to the time-tested classics. I'll start. Chickens love Christmas. Chickens they do. Bark, 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 Christmas. Bark, 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 presents.
I'll go next. Toss out the candy, look for the kids. When they grab the candy,
You hit their shins.
Please stop.
My turn.
Cthulhu, Cthulhu, we all love Cthulhu. He sleeps in relay, and when he wakes,
Our flesh will burn and we will learn the joy of Christmas Day.
What on earth did that have to do with Christmas?
Joy of Christmas Day. Flesh burning. Cthulhu. How can I make this any clearer?
I thought it was a neat song, boss.
At least someone here appreciates quality music.
Uh,
I don't think anyone's coming to attack us today, so let's turn in early.
Sleepy time. It's now Christmas Eve the 28th. Cthulhu wakes up feeling cold, even for him, and Cthulhu always feels cold.
I feel cold, even for me, and I always feel cold.
That's what I just said.
Don't steal my lines.
The city streets are frozen over and the whole place reeks of death.
the 5th League of Christmas Evil member must be out there somewhere, waiting for us.
But who could it be? Allow me to explain. Ah, Cluck Cluck, you're talking! In this dimension, chickens talk. A happy coincidence in an otherwise miserable world.
Is this dimension?
You have been brought to a pocket dimension that mirrors the world you know, but it is emptier, darker, eviler, and yes, a little chickenier. The people you know and love remain safe, but only if you are able to prevent this dimension from spilling into reality. How do we do that, Cluck Cluck? You must defeat the ruler of this world, Belle, before it grows too powerful for this dimension to contain. Belle must be the 4th member of the League of Christmas Evil. Belle is the world ender. He will ring the note that will shatter existence if given the opportunity. Beware the carolers and their song. Each accursed note that they chant grants Belle more and more strength. If Belle becomes too powerful, the world will be destroyed and there's nothing anyone will be able to do to stop it.
Not on my watch. Nobody destroys the world except me.
Let's do this. Thank you for your help, Cluck Cluck. I live to serve, little miss. This is just a creepy world, I guess. I think we got... Did we get something for Crystal? Aqua Cloak. Nah, I feel like this one's gonna be better. Present wand. Okay, well, we'll use this. Gain 25 chicken power each turn. This one gives more poison damage. Odd candy. Hard to describe? Alright. Well. Sure. The chicken eat chicken kind of world? It is, isn't it? Alright, now what is this? Alien Bull has the tastiest green milk.
Ew!
Wow.
Is it from
Goodness.
Star Wars?
I don't know. I don't know. Poisoned. Hyper Strike. Alright. Nope. Took him out. Use disarm. Damage up. All right. Done. Tim. Fire squirrel.
Good
You always knew
lord.
squirrels were evil. Well done. Try Terrify him. Cursed caroler, doomed to sing praises to Bel for all eternity. Charm. All right. Yeah. That did it. Oh, it's a kitty. Cat, question mark. Watch out.
Cat?
Oh no. So maybe mistletoe. We'll charm the kitty. Speed up. Oh, just make one of them faster. I'll do poison. And damage up the crystal. Oh, well, okay. That's alright. So we can go this way. We can also go this way. A cursed wand. This weapon for crystal hits hard.
Ooh.
Jeez, look at the power. The first word is 2 syllables. Oh, cursed wand.
Wow. They had to make sure you said it correctly.
They did. Alright, well, glad I came up here. You never know. You can go up there. Oh, we have to go up there. Wait, what is this? What are you? Soul sucker, like a giant mosquito, but for souls.
Gross.
Alright, well, set the caroler on fire, as you do. Do wrap. Defense up. Well. Wound. Do dark damage. Alright. Use that. Do a fireball. Jeez. Ooh. Candy whip? This weapon for Belsnickel allows him to reuse the candy ability. Well, a candy whip, huh? Christmas was good, Mystic. Hope yours was too. We had a good day. I'm tired though. Alright. Oh. Quite a bit of HP left. Oh, well that one's nearly dead. There we go. Bring out your Pokemon cards? That's exciting. Oh. Oh, wait. You got a stealth dress. This armor for Baba makes her less likely to be targeted. Alright, we'll do that. Wear the stealth dress. I don't know if I want to come up here yet, though. I want to look around here a little more. Okay, well, we really have a party going now. Goodness. Nice, that took care of that. I don't know what the heart means for weaknesses. Defend. Damage up. Oh, well. Go ahead and do that. Alright, one left. Nice. Level 23.
So this we're in like a creepy hell dimension?
Yes. Where chickens can talk, I guess. As you do. Oh,
you're getting in what?
The heart means charm. Okay, thanks, Lily. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just reading chat. Just except for a gift to myself, I'm getting a new gaming chair from Amazon.
Nice.
It'll help my back. I've been thinking about getting a new chair. I haven't done it yet.
Makes a difference.
It does make a difference. I'm not uncomfortable in this chair. It's just kind of old, and it's like, it's kind of shedding on me.
Yeah.
It's falling apart a little bit. I guess it's just that it's not uncomfortable. I'm not like, well, I'm not miserable sitting in it.
Mm-hmm. Well, destroyed. There's lightning there. Oh, no one's weak to ice this time around. Well... There we go. Heavy damage, or let's do Dark Blast. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye. You have a gaming chair, but you still sit on 2 pillows because your butt sitting pain tolerance is low. Fair. I have a problem with, like, my chair is very comfortable, but I have a problem with leaning out of my chair. Oh, ally damage up. The crystal.
Rue's been like off and on sleeping and then sitting here whining at me.
Oh. He wants to open more presents, probably. Oh, that's a lot of power-ups. Void. Let's take you out. Who else needs to go? You. You need to go. I'm gonna poison you. Let's do a party heal. And disarm. And we'll do mistletoe. Charm him. Whoop. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to heal Cthulhu. I meant to heal myself. Well, that's fine. That's fine.
Sometimes you heal Cthulhu by mistake.
Yeah, I think he had something to do with that. I have to start, like, getting my abilities back. Actually. Well, yeah, let's recharge self. Okay. Well, we did it. It's fine. It's fine. I love the Christmas songs in the background because it's like implying that they're caroling, like that they're hearing caroling.
I thought I was hearing that.
Yeah.
The game volume's a little bit low for me. That's fine, but I thought I was hearing Christmas carols.
You were this entire time. Do damage up for crystal. Well, that was quite a lot. Oh, we have this. Do that. Hmm. Unstoppable. Go. Almost there. Not quite. There we go. Level 24. Warm Wishes adds Hyperbar. Reusable. Rooster Cry, which is a cure, and Entomb, which is a lot of earth damage. It's getting like more sinister. I'll go ahead and use that. Damage up. Use this ice move. They're powering up. That takes care of that. And that. And that.
Done.
Done. Ooh, what's
Sorry,
this?
I know I've been quiet. I've been trying to let my voice recover.
No, you're fine. We got a rainbow coat. This armor for Belsnickel boosts all his stats. Well, that's nice. Okay. Well, this is happening.
Oh god, what?
That must be Belle. Belle is just a giant Christmas bell. A little on the nose, don't you think?
There's two of them. This is bad. Belle has already begun to multiply to fill all space. I am Belle. Before the deep ones I was. Before the great old ones I was. I am eternal. When my note rings out, nations fall, dimensions shatter, existence breaks. Don't let its appearance fool you. It's just trying to stall for time while its power increases. Fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la, ha ha ha.
Smash! Smash the bell! Silence the bell! Oh no, the bell! Here comes the bell!
Well, oh my gosh, the music. It's Belle, but it's also a bell. Get it? Get it? Some HP it has there. Let's...
Cosmos and Bell scares me.
That makes sense. Let me see if I can boost Cthulhu. Okay, you can't. Okay. Well, we'll charm this one. Do that. Oh my gosh, so much HP. Alright. No, I don't want this. Let's do
It sounds
Void.
like if Carol of the Bells were rearranged by whoever wrote the music for Attack on Titan.
Be poisoned. Physical damage. Oh, smack. Smack. I'll just keep trying to take the one down first, I think. That was a lot. Of course, we don't have the move where it gets more powerful if you have lower HP. Well, let's go ahead and heal. Got fire damage, ice damage. The recharge, heal, stun. You stun. Okay, there goes one. Okay, let's recharge. We're okay on health for the moment. Okay, let's do smack. That did a lot. Ah! All enemies defeated. Level 25. Shadow Strike. Physical damage 50, 125% physical damage, 50% more damage versus insane enemies. For Cthulhu. I am Bel. I am eternal. I was eternal. Where's my grandfather? Where's Santa Claus? Not here. The other two members of the League of Christmas Evil know where he is kept. You have bested me, sleeper of R'la. You fought well. Perhaps you are the chosen one after all. The chosen one? Eco.
Oops, sorry. I muted myself by...
Oh.
Always
Well.
bet on Cthulhu.
Bell fades away. You did it, Baba Yaga. You really did it. Yippee! With Bell defeated, this dimension will not last much longer. And when it is gone, you will return to your own dimension. Well, what about you, Cluck Cluck? What will happen to you? I will once again lose the power of speech and become just a regular chicken. Don't say that. You're no ordinary chicken. You're my best friend. You are too kind, little miss. I have so many questions I wanted to ask you. What's your favorite color? Your favorite number? Your favorite food? I like yellow and the number 10. And the Mouse King was most delicious. See, these are things I didn't know. If only we had more time. We have all the time in the world. I will remain forever on your head, little miss. Cluck, cluck. Bah. Cluck. No! Ah! Baba Yaga cries for several minutes. Cluck Cluck looks for worms. Are you going to be okay? Yes. I have to be strong. For Cluck Cluck's sake. It's now Christmas Eve the 29th. The The powerful blizzard pummels the town, preventing anyone from going outside.
A roaring fire, a cup of hot chocolate, a book of ancient curses. This is perfect. What could go wrong?
Absolutely nothing.
Seriously? You're not going to do that switcheroo thing you do?
Hey, I'm snowed in too. Take a day off. You deserve it.
I do deserve it.
The day passes uneventfully. The blizzard subsides. Tomorrow will be an ordinary day. It is now Christmas Eve the 30th. Oh my gosh. Well, I think we should do an expedition. You can get a shadow whip.
How many more people do we have to take down?
Well, Belle just said 2, like did the 3, no 2 correction thing, so I don't know if it's 2 or 3.
Yeah. I don't know how long you wanted to go, because it is 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
My voice is kind of losing it. I don't know if you... I like this. It's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to finish it later.
We could.
I don't want to poop on the stream, but I'm running a little low on Cthulhu voice.
No, I get that. Let's finish the expedition, and I need to see if I can save on the other screen.
Oh.
I haven't tried.
That's a problem.
Yeah, I haven't tried, so I don't know if I can. I would assume, but I don't know.
What's this on? PC? It's gotta be
Yeah.
PC.
Yeah, it's PC.
Might be auto saving.
No, it's not. I'm manually saving.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. I don't think it's an autosave. In a bar, Cthulhu discovers the lead on a cool expedition. Cthulhu sends Crystal, Baba, and Belsnickel to go complete it. Crystal, Baba, and Belsnickel return. We left Christmas Land and...
Gave up.
But Cluck Cluck had a good feeling. A really good feeling. A super duper awesome feeling. You got you got a Shadow Whip. This weapon for Belsnickel does not give him the ability to use Twin Dragon Lash, so don't even try. It's now Christmas Eve the 31st. Okay, I can save on the screen. So that is good. And I could, change equipment and stuff here. I just hadn't done it before. Also used in shadow puppet shows? Well, that's good to know. Anyway. Alright. Well, we can call it here then, Nico.
Okay. Sorry.
No, that's okay. It has been a while. But yeah, this was fun. This was cute. I liked it. It was a nice little RPG, and I really like the aesthetic and everything. I feel like there aren't a ton of games that actually take place during Christmas or have like a Christmas theme. So I think that's really cool. So I thought that was perfect to play today. And it was a lot of fun. And like I said, it was like a little under $4 on the Steam store right now. So if you're interested, I would recommend it. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow.